Hey, how is everybody doing? Welcome there if you're here. Sorry if I'm laggy, this is just the beginning, don't worry. So everybody, what are we doing tonight? Yeah, I'm using two words at the same time. Tonight, what are we doing, okay? Let me explain real quick. Tonight is not about being impressive. I'm not trying to be impressive. It is about working like the cameras are already rolling and the role is already yours. I'm acting long Marvel style scenes live, no shortcuts, no edits, just real stakes right now and real choices, everybody. On live, if I do a mistake, you can just see it live. I'm not gonna hide it, alright? How is anybody doing? Do we have anybody? I think I saw Voldini and Semi. How are y'all doing? Are you guys still here? So unfortunately, I won't have my computer live stream on because it's like so. Whoa! I'm listening. I'm hearing it here. Okay, at least the sound is working. Hey, the sound is very good. It sounds good. I'm happy. It sounds good. Like the quality and all is really good, huh? Oh, okay. Hello, how are you doing, Valdini? You're here. You're actually here. That's so nice. That's so nice. Link is not working. I'll check on that. I'll check on that. Thank you for telling me. I'll try. I'll try to change it. Come on. Well, today we have the same things as yesterday, but the scenes are like reworked. Okay, and normally it should be a little bit better. Wait, here just a second, bro. What's that? Let me just close the curtains. Let me just close the curtains because people are just gonna see me through the window. This is really very embarrassing. You know. Let's get started. We have two people here. How are y'all doing? Come on, everybody, leave a little like. All right, a little like. We can see. We have two already, so I'm happy now. I'm glad. Let's get started. All right, let's get started. Thank you again, Valdini, for being here, and Sammy. I don't know if you're still here. Now we're going to start directly with the sixth scene. Okay, I'll explain why. Because the sixth scene is way shorter than the first one. The first one is like huge. It's like 2 minutes long, and I'll do it at the end of this live stream. It's 2 minutes long, but it's extremely complicated. It is extremely complicated, but it is really good to do. It's really satisfying to do, actually. So let's get started. Let's get started. If you want to rate my acting 1 through 10, be my guest. This is all I'm asking. This is all I am asking for. So we have 6 scenes, and we're going to start with the first scene, which is determination. You will see this is very important because the emotion determination is what I feel right now. And then after that, I'll be like a little bit relieved. See? So the emotion will be relief, the flowing emotion, the fifth scene. And then fourth scene, this will be focus. Okay, focus after relief. Like, let me think. See, I'm focusing. You see? That's what we'll do. That's what we'll try to do. And by the way, a video might be coming up. I don't know, maybe like tomorrow. I hope so. And we're going to try to have that. We're going to try to have a new upload. I mean, a new video every week. I'll try to do that. I know it's extremely complicated, but I'll try to do it. So let's get started. Let's get started with the first scene. Let's get started with the first scene. We'll see if we have anybody coming. And otherwise, well, I'm still glad I'm here because I can act. This is so good, right? I love that, really. You don't realize that. You don't know that feeling of just acting whenever I want. All right, let's get started, everybody. Emotion is determination. If anyone chats during the scene, I will answer it right after. No worries about that. And otherwise, rate my acting 1 through 10 right after this scene where I will be acting the emotion determination. 3, 2, 1. What lies ahead doesn't feel easier, but it feels inevitable in a way that steadies me, and I move forward without needing validation, without needing reassurance, or without needing clarity. Every step feels like intentional, and it's like guided by choice rather than reaction. I don't replay the past to soften what comes next. I carry what I've learned. I carry what I've learned without turning it into hesitation. And determination here, it's not aggressive or loud. It is disciplined. It is grounded. And I accept the challenge. It will continue. It will continue for sure. And that's not a threat anymore. This path right now, it doesn't promise safety. It promises a meaning. And I trust myself to adapt when things shift again. There's just confidence in committing fully without knowing the ending. I don't slow down. to second guess what I've already accepted. And momentum, it just builds from consistency and not certainty. And I keep moving forward because stopping would mean questioning a decision I'm no longer willing to doubt. Alright, okay, this was cerebral, but the warm up. Don't worry, this is planned, okay? The first scene is always a little bit messy, and if I do any mistake, if I do any mistake, I just keep going until the end, and then, I'll just fix it later on in the live stream. So, do we have anybody right now? I think I heard a little ring. 4 likes already, damn, thank you so much. Who is liking? Are you using a second account? I mean, I know I like my own live stream like usual, but 4 likes? No, we have Sammy, we have me, we have you, we have 3, so someone else. All right, I'm happy. Thank you very much. Well, you can rate it, but I think this one is not the warm-up, like just chill out. Warming up my bro. Thank you. You see, you understand, man. You understand. I'm going to, I'm trying to get a little bit faster to the point, okay? Like, I'm trying not to speak too much between the scenes. Because every time, I always, mess up. No, I don't have a second account. Okay, well, that's honest. Thank you very much. Well, let's get started with the second scene, right? Let's get started. We'll start with the second scene. The problem is that now I just don't have my the chat on my computer. I mean, I have it on my phone. You see, I need to have my live stream here instead of on the computer because it's just not working anymore. This is so annoying. Oh, I'm glad. All right, let's go. So, Voldini, would you rate the scene coming? Please. Emotion of the following scene that's happening in a few seconds is a relief. A sort of happy one. Okay, after the choice. Okay, I chose. The decision is made. And only then do I realize how intense I've been holding myself. Relief arrives quietly, not as happiness, but as the absence of constant pressure. Just my body responds before, my thoughts do, and easing out of a guarded state I just didn't notice fully. I don't celebrate because this moment isn't about victory. It's about alignment. It's about knowing this moment isn't a victory. It's about alignment. I'm repeating it. Come on, let me just redo it. I'm sorry, I just lost the track. Let me just zoom in. I really can't see anything here. There we go. Really, sorry. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Repeat that then. The decision is made, and only then I realize how intense I've been holding myself. Relief arrives quietly, not as happiness, but as the absence of constant pressure, and my body responds before my thoughts do. Easing out of a guarded state I didn't notice fully. And I don't celebrate because this moment, it's not about victory, right? It's about alignment. It's about knowing I didn't hesitate when it mattered most. And there's a comfort in action, even when outcomes remain uncertain. And the fear doesn't vanish, but it loses its authority. Uncertainty, it feels lighter. Yeah, that's sure. That's for sure. And now that direction exists. And I allow myself a deeper breath, grounding myself in the present again. This relief doesn't erase responsibility. It coexists with it. And I stay here long enough to acknowledge what just happened. Rushing past this moment would just cheapen it. And for now, this calm is earned. And I let it settle fully. This is terrible. I'm sorry. Okay, I think now there's a little new problem. As you have noticed, the scenes are way harder than usual. What is that vocabulary, man? Please, it's about alignment, about knowing, and I'm pretty sure I mispronounced a lot of words, so I'm sorry for that. I'm really not doing that on purpose. It's about alignment, about knowing I didn't hesitate when it mattered most. No, okay, this one is not this bad. My body responds before my thoughts do. Easing out of a guarded state I didn't fully notice. I didn't notice fully. Oh, thank you. No, no, no. Hey, you're being too easy here with me. You're being too nice with me now, right? Come on, this wasn't this good. It feels like it felt terrible to act. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I so that little relief though. Well, I was actually relieved. That's for sure. I was relieved. But I mean, for the emotion, this time I think I kind of mastered the. I mean, mastered. I kind of correctly did the emotion. But for the pronunciation, that's complicated for real with this. What the hell is that sentence? Come on, do you understand it? I mean, I don't even understand it, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Relief arrives quietly. Listen it. No, it's not this one. My body responds before my thoughts do. Easing out of a guarded state I didn't fully notice. No, I didn't notice fully. It's weird. Like, the way it's made, it's built up. It's really hard. Easing out of a guarded state I didn't notice fully. I didn't notice fully. I think it's like a very advanced English level, I think. And I don't have that level. I'm not gonna lie here. I mean, I'm still not at that point. Maybe later, maybe in a few years. But now that's really complicated. I need to speak with like real native speakers in order to improve at that. Or do Duolingo. I don't know. We'll try that. All right, let's go. Let's get started. Well, shut the hell up. I'm right. Okay. All right, let's go. Well, fourth scene. All right, fourth scene. The focus. That's the name of the emotion I'll be acting now. Focus inside the calm. GDM Edis, how are you doing? I'm happy to see you here. There we go. How are you doing? Welcome there. Well, I was just about to start the scene, so let's get started. I was about to start the scene. I'll start the scene. You rate my acting 1 to 10 if you want to, and if it's extremely good, you leave a like usual. Come on. All right, let's go. GDMs, thank you very much for coming. Let me just finish that scene and then we do a just chatting real quick, okay? 3, 2, 1. Inside the calm, emotion is focus. Rate me 1 to 10. As everything around me grows louder, something inside me becomes strangely quiet. The chaos fades into the background, leaving only what demands my attention right now. I stop thinking in terms of outcome and start thinking in terms of action. One step at a time. This calm, it's just not comfort, it is precision, built from training and necessity. Every movement feels intentional, stripped of unnecessary hesitation or emotion. I don't rush because rushing introduces errors, and that can be undone. I don't freeze because freezing would mean surrendering control. And there's a narrow balance here, and I stay inside it carefully. Time feels distorted. It feels stretched but manageable. As if I'm moving through it deliberately. I trust my instincts because they've been shaped by moments like this, and focus narrows by world without limiting it, and everything irrelevant fades just like everything essential becomes clear. And in this state, I know exactly what needs to be done next. Okay, listen to me right now. Listen to me. This one was absolutely terrible, but absolutely terrible. Awful. What am I doing now? I'm actually pissed off now because, like, what is that what are these sentences? I'm reading without even knowing what I'm reading. What is that? There's a narrow balance here, and I stay inside it carefully. What is a narrow balance? What are you talking about? Time feels distorted, stretched, but manageable as I'm moving through it. No, okay? Deliberately, not deliberately. Focus narrows my world without limiting it. What are you talking about? Please. What are these scenes, man? It's so complicated. I was the only one, bro. Welcome. Well, rate my acting if you want to, but this one I think it was like literally terrible. Bro, go find some real written scenarios. Are you crazy? This is even worse. Let me just trend with like kids scenario. Let it go, man. You know what? For the next live stream, we'll do it. But I'm pretty sure the ones that are following are going to be better. Let me just find like, I don't know, scenario. Real. Bro, why? No, okay. No. I'm not even touching this. I don't know what's the problem with my computer, but I think it is giving up. And it's really scary. I think my computer is giving up right now. Like, it's just so laggy. I'm just opening Chrome. Come on, like, oh my god, this is terrible, bro. All right, well, you guys leave a like if the scene is good, but now honestly, I don't deserve anything. So you tell me, you decide. All right. Okay, third scene. All right, third scene. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's just nail it real quick. Third scene, responsibility, and the name of the scene is the weight I carry. All right. 3, 2, 1, rate my acting 1 through 10, please. Responsibility, emotion. Responsibility isn't something you suddenly notice. No. No stutters, at least for the first sentence. Responsibility, it's not something you suddenly notice. It's something you realize you've been holding for longer than you thought. And I feel it in the way my body stays alert. In how carefully I measure. I just measure each word before letting it leave my mouth. And this is not about power or recognition. It's just about being comfortable, and it was accountable. Let me just, bro, I have a, no, I need to scroll down at the same time because now. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, really. This must be so annoying to watch. I'm sorry. Redo it. Responsibility. Responsibility is not something you suddenly notice. It's something you realize you've been holding for longer than you think. And then you thought, no. I feel it in the way my body stays alert, in how carefully I measure each word before letting it out my mouth. This here, it's just not about power or recognition. It is about being accountable for just consequences that affect me more. Come on, what am I doing? Please read the words correctly, man. Just, oh my god. I feel it in the way my body stays alert, is in how carefully I measure each word before letting it out my mouth, okay? This isn't about power or recognition, it's about being accountable for consequences that affect more than just me. I understand now that responsibility doesn't feel heroic. When you're inside it, it feels heavy, constant, and unforgiving when ignored. People assume leaders feel confident all the time, but confidence has very little to do with this. Okay? You just enunciate the words correctly. This is so annoying. Oh my god, and that computer messing up and all, what am I doing? This is so, man, this is so annoying. Why? Hello, I think I was speaking in a better way when I used the pencil in my mouth. I swear to God, I spoke in a better way. Like right now, I'm actually overwhelming by my English level. Like, why am I always stuck like that? And why is ChatGPT building me like sentences? I mean, why is ChatGPT building me scripts that are like so complicated to read? All right, let's do it. Whatever. Let's do it. Responsibility again. Responsibility. Come on. How do we say, like? There are just like a few words. I measure. Is it the way we say it? Is it the way we pronounce it? Use the pencil. No, hell no, bro. Hell no, I'm not doing that. Let me think. I'll do it later. You know what? I'll just do it off stream. Because on stream is just like annoying to watch and do here. So slow. Alright, let's try, man. Honestly, I don't really know what to do now. I think the scenes are just impossible to do for me now. Come on. Focus. That's part of the progress. Unfortunately, I can't really go through it without beating it. I mean, I need to speak in a better way. That's it. I take the L, alright, sometimes. I just need to improve my enunciation, alright? Well, Rate my acting 1 through 10 right after this scene. Okay, responsibility again. This is the last time I do it. If I mess it up, it's okay. That's okay. I won't blame me. Okay, I won't blame myself for that. I'll just keep it up with the second scene, alright? Which is even harder. Okay, come on, responsibility. 1 through 10, right after the scene, please. Responsibility isn't something you suddenly notice. It's something you realize you've been holding for longer than you thought. Thought. What's... Responsibility, it's not something you suddenly notice. It's something you realize you've been holding for longer than you thought. I feel it in the way my body stays alert, in how careful I measure each word before letting it leave my mouth. This isn't about power or recognition. It's about being accountable for consequences that affect more than just me. And I understand now that responsibility doesn't feel heroic when you're inside it. It feels heavy, it feels constant and unforgiving when ignored. People assume leaders feel confident all the time, but confidence has very little to do with this. What I feel instead is commitment. The kind that doesn't fade when things get complicated. I know some decisions won't be understood until much later, if ever. But that knowledge, it doesn't excuse me from making them. It obligates me to. I don't look for approval because approval doesn't reduce impact. I stand here knowing that whatever happens next will be connected to this moment right now. And that awareness, it sharpens my focus instead of paralyzing it. And I accept this weight right now. I accept it fully. Because setting it down would just only pass it to someone else. What do you think? Your English level is going down every damn second. Yeah, you're right. The problem is, the more I get angry at this, the more I get angry at, like... Can I say that? I'm not even able to build a regular sentence now. Okay, you know what? You're right. I just need to, just speak slower. Sometimes, really, I don't know why, but like there are days where I'm like so fluent, and there are days where I'm just like, I'm not even tired now. Really, I could do a backflip. I could just jump everywhere. Well, what am I doing, bro? All right, wait. Rate my acting though. Rate my acting though. All right, my acting though. I really want to know what you would rate me. And so I just realized now what was the problem. I think I'm trying to act the scene like I know it, like I know the script, but I don't. So I just do like, I understand now that responsibility doesn't feel heroic when you're inside it. You see, I'm just trying to look away to look more natural, but it's extremely complicated to do. I think I realized that this was extremely complicated to do. I just can't look away, and plus I have like I should be wearing glasses, and I will wear glasses soon, but since I don't wear glasses right now, when I just come back here, I'm kind of lost. Like my eyes are still looking for like what I have to read, and at the same time, I still have to finish the sentence, and that sentence is like really complicated to. I mean, it's already a complicated sentence. If I'm just cutting it like halfway through, this is going to be complicated, bro. What am I doing? This is like totally normal. Like I'm literally like, raging. Like I'm literally rage baiting my own self. 7.8 out of 10. Oh my god, yours are so nice. I swear to, y'all are so nice. Thank you. Well, thank you. I don't think I deserve that, but thank you very much. I appreciate the. You guys are just marvelous. Thank you very much, GDM Edits, for rating me. And okay, well, thank you as well, Valdini. All right, okay. So this is above 7 for you. Well, I guess I read that correctly. I guess at least I read that correctly. Now let's try to do some serious stuff. We're going to try to read a little bit more. I'm sorry I won't be able to look at the camera every time. Maybe I'll try to do it sometimes. You are fluent, bro, for real. Not really, man. I don't know. Like, I mean, I'm fluent when I speak normally, when I just say regular things. But as soon as we get into a specific topic, it starts to get a little bit harder. But that's normal, I guess. I just need to practice more, and that's normal. Shit, like this ain't my main language. I just needed to learn more. That's it. and I'll learn more. All right? Let's just take time and let's just go easy on ourselves. All right, emotion now is doubt, all right? Emotion is doubt. The scene is a little bit longer, but this time I won't do the same mistake as before. I will read carefully, all right? I will read carefully and try to act it. Really, coming in a minute. All right, no problem, no problem. Well, if there's anybody else that want to rate my acting right now, if you're like from... Food is coming back. If you're from the 4 people here, you can rate my acting 1 through 10 if you want to, whenever you want, okay? And right after this scene if you want to, actually. So let's get started, all right? Let's get started. I'm happy now. I'm happy. If you think that my acting was like more than 7 out of 10, well, this is like really nice. Okay, let's go. Now for the real stuff. Emotion I'm going to be acting like right now is doubt. I'm going to read a little script. Sorry if I read too much. Sorry if I stutter. 3, 2, 1. Doubt doesn't shout or interrupt. It slips into my thoughts disguised as logic, sounding reasonable enough to almost trust. It asks questions that don't have clear answers. And that uncertainty just makes it harder to dismiss. I replay every word, every choices that brought me here, not to find blame, but to just see if certainty was ever really an option. The more I look back, the clearer it becomes that hesitation wouldn't have changed the outcome, only delayed it. And still doubt lingers. It lingers, not because I'm weak, but because the stakes are finally clear. And I feel exposed in a way that has something to do with vulnerability and everything to do with awareness. There's a version of me right now that wants confirmation, a signal that this is the right move. But no such signal exists. This is one of the moments where decision replaces proof. And I let doubt exist without trying to overpower it or anything like that. I think that if I resist it, it would just give it more influence. And instead of that, I just acknowledge it quietly. I know it is here. Like an unwelcome companion that refuses to just leave. Confidence, it doesn't arrive to silence it. It arrives to move forward anyway. And I accept that doubt will follow me through this choice rather than disappear. And despite that, I commit and I know clarity often comes after action, not before. That's it. I think that's the moment we need to just exit the role. Alright, okay. Oh, that was complicated. This was really complicated. Well, you guys rate my acting 1 through 10 if you were here, please. And otherwise, well, I would rate myself something like 5 out of 10 because I did not stutter much and I did feel the emotion for well. This time I felt it. I mean, it was kind of complicated to act down. How are you doing, Brozzy Edit? Sorry. I took ages. Brozzy Edit. Are you Mike Edits? Maybe you just changed your name? I'm sorry, I can't open. Wait, I'm just gonna open it on YouTube. On my phone, sorry. That's Semi? That's Semi! Oh no, I'm so dumb. How are you doing, Semi? I really read that. The chat appears after. Okay, 6.9 out of 10. Well, at least this wasn't a 6.7. I was waiting for this stream. Oh, thank you. Semi does stuff. Hey, I saw your comment. I'm sorry, I just didn't have the time to answer it. How are you doing, bro? Thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much, bro. And thank you for your comment. You know what? A little bit of applause for him, alright, Semi? Everybody applause for Semi. And the double is in the chat, please, if you can do that, alright? No, I'm new though. Alright, good. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. Well, are you a fan of acting or maybe Marvel? I think... Okay, let me guess. You're here for the game, for the Marvel game that's happening. And I think that keyword brought you here. How are you doing? How are you doing? Well, Brosy, thank you very much for coming here. We're doing acting live streams absolutely every day. I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to become an actor, but obviously it's not gonna happen like now. I'm just, trying like, how can I say that? Like I'm taking my time, so that in a few years I'll have like a little bit of work behind me. You see, like I'll be a little bit better. All right, good. Well, thank you for coming, and Sammy, same here, bro. Yes, it's me, Sammy. I was waiting for this stream. Ah, Valdini, bro, he's so nice. CBBC channel, it's been a long time as well. All right, everybody, give some respect to this guy here. CBBC channel, he was here 4 months ago. 5 likes. Yeah, we did it. Come on, bro. Everybody spam the W's in the chat. Thank you. Damn, 5 likes already. I didn't even have to ask you too much for that. What, please, bro? What, please? Oh, no, yeah. You know, you see, this is literally the proof that he is like a used guy here. Well, this guy, he always comes here and he's going to be asking me, please react to borrowing up V2, something like that. Like, I even remember the name of the videos he was recommending me. A viewers, yeah, that's right. He's gonna vanish soon. I know that, but I appreciate it. Everybody, while you're here, if there's still people here, everybody leave a like, please, and rate the acting scene I'll be doing right now in a few seconds. All right, Davily, he's found the Davily's, bro. Sammy is really nice. Sammy is a real one here. I mean, everyone is a real one. Okay, 6 likes. Thank you, Brozy. This sounds like a second account though. This sounds like a second account though. Alright, okay. Alright. Like would say what's his name? Central C. Alright. Say with the British accent and all. I make funny vids. Alright, good. And where are you coming from actually? Damn, the wave of W's. Well, I can't see the chat anymore. Don't blame me. Just kidding. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Come on, you're good. Hey, it's not the end of the live stream. It's not the end of the live stream. Do you eat idilit pay? Fiat. Brozy, what are you talking about? Brozy, you need to say if you're using a second account or if you're actually new, and otherwise subscribe. Careful, subscribe if the scene is good. Subscribe if the acting scene I'm gonna do right now is good. All right, let's get started. Someone donate this guy. No, don't worry. I don't need that. Honestly, the problem with donations now. Oh my god, I think I'm laggy. Am I laggy? No. 3, 2, 1. The problem with donations is that I just like, first of all, I receive the only the half of it, and I don't receive the money. Like I think I have received like $40 donations so far. And well, I'm still like it's still locked on YouTube. I have like 18. And I have to go to like $70 to get it. But it's still, I mean, no. This is still symbolic. This is still amazing. Let's get started. Come on, let's get started. Let's go with the third scene. What do you do? I do acting stuff. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's show him. And you guys rate my acting 1 through 10 right after the scene you will see right now. Well, I'm gonna read a script and you're gonna tell me if I did good or if I did bad. All right, so now the emotion is, as example, let me just read it. Did I just do it? Doubt, yeah, no, I did. I just do it. Oh my god, man, this is gonna be really complicated. Okay, excuse my stutter, first of all, because these scenes are on purpose really hard. I'm trying to get better at it, I'm just trying to like going hard. I mean, to go hard on me and all to just do extremely complicated scenes. So at the end, I just can do it easily. So emotion is tension. In this scene is, well, one of the longest one on this live stream. It'll last for maybe 2 minutes. And you guys will rate me right after the scene. If you want me to redo another scene, you just tell me redo it. It was awful, redo it. Or you tell me, shut the hell up, get the hell out of YouTube. Goodbye. Just kidding. Come on. The thing is, this guy has 11k subscribers and 10 viewers and 10 likes. Please someone collab. No, you don't. I mean, I earned all of those subscribers with YouTube Shorts. This is useless. I mean, I think I have like 300 subscribers. Not really. Please collab. Can you make a collab video? Sure, we can do that. These guys have to be famous. Yeah. We can do a collab if you want to. It just depends on what you're doing. Okay? Sammy does stuff. Let me check your channel real quick. And let me just do the scene, by the way. Let me just check your channel in 1 second. You're doing gumball stuff? Mr. Tick? That's Mr. Tick? Is that Mr. Tick? Same, I remember you. Okay, come on, thank you so much, bro. You're welcome, no worries, no worries. Okay, come on. Now let me just do this acting scene. By the end, you rate my acting 1 through 10, okay? Emotion is tension. I can feel it. I can feel it building long before anything actually happens. Like the air itself is holding to breathe or waiting for someone to make the first irreversible move. Nothing around me looks different, and that's what makes it worse. Because when danger announces itself quietly, means there's no time to prepare emotionally. And I stand still, not because I'm frozen, but because moving too fast would just mean pretending I'm not aware of what is at stake. Every thought feels heavier than usual, as if, as if, as if each one carries consequences that would, I don't know, extend far beyond this moment. I realize that once this starts, I realize it. There's no version of events where things go back to how they were before in a good way. I realize that once this starts, there's no version of events. I am reading the same sentence because I just messed up and I just did nonsense. Alright, you know what, bro? Alright, come on. Let me just redo it real quick. I'm sorry, I just misread something, okay? It happens. Let me redo it in a few seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rate my acting 1 to 10. The emotion I'm gonna be acting right now is tension. I'll try to speak a little bit slower. I think, anyways, it was a little bit of a miss. Tension. No, wait a second. I just made myself laugh. Emotion is tension. Rate me 1 to 10. Tension. I can feel it building long before it actually happens. Like the air itself is holding its breath and waiting for someone to make the first irreversible blah, blah, blah. Yeah, still gonna fall. Let me redo it. I'm sorry. Irreversible. Irreversible. Let me just listen to the translation. How do we pronounce that? Because this is extremely complicated here. Hello? Irreversible. All right. Well, that's the way I said it, but like in a really messy way. Let me redo it. Sorry. Tension. I can feel it building long before anything actually happens. Like the air itself is holding its breath and waiting for someone to make the first irreversible move. Nothing around me looks different. And that's what makes it worse. Because when danger announces itself quietly, it means there's no time to prepare emotionally. I stand still, not because I'm frozen, but because moving too fast would mean pretending I'm not aware of what's at stake. Every thought feels heavier than usual, as if each one carries consequences that extend far beyond this moment. I realize that once this starts, there's no version of events where things go back to how they were before. That awareness settles deep in my chest, creating a tension that isn't panic, but something more controlled and deliberate. I don't search for courage, because courage implies fear. And right now, what I feel is responsibility pressing against restraint, man. The silence around me, it feels loaded, like it's daring me to act first. And I take a slow breath, not to calm myself down, but to anchor my body in the present so my mind doesn't run ahead. This moment, it's not dramatic yet. It is just decisive in a way that will echo later. And I understand that now. That tension, this is not about waiting for impact. It's about waiting. Impact is inevitable. So I stay here, fully aware, because stepping away would just be the only real mistake I would make. Okay. That's what I think of my performance right now. But I just misread something again. It's about knowing the inevitable, and I said it's about waiting impact. Terrible, terrible. Come on, rate my acting 1 through 10 if you can, if you want to. Marvel should hire you. Oh my god. It feels like, are you in the Mr. Tick movie? He's got a movie? No. Clearly not, bro. Well, if anyone is still here, you can still rate my acting. Let me just check it, like, check his acting scene. He's a movie. Mr. Tick movie? Movie? What's that? Devil stream of idilit. You're so nice. You're so nice. I don't deserve that now. It wasn't terrible, but I mean, first of all, I read it. Okay, I read it. That's for sure. I mean, I am obligated to read it. To read it. I just can't learn it. It's too much work for, like, if I need to learn like a whole scene every day. So at the end, I just like do it on live. That'll be extremely complicated. But maybe I'll do it once. Like once a week, I'll try to do like a prepared scene. I don't know. I'll see it. Thank you very much for saying this was a double stream. I woke up from my dear sleep for that today. All right, okay. I'll do that. I'll put the Discord. Oh, you're Chirac Gaming. All right, okay. Sammy does stuff. How are you doing, Chirac? You could have told me. Could have told me this is you. I like you. Okay. Well, we have 5 likes. I'm really happy. GDM, it is still here. All right, thank you. Well, I think we're done for today. Okay, this is already a little bit late. I'm not gonna lie. Let me just check. I think you said something. Let me see. That's it. We're at the end, everybody. How are y'all doing now? Was it good? What did you think of that live stream? Hey, dude, you're not sharing? Oh, okay. All right, okay. No, I thought so because you just Come on. Oh, 7 likes. Thank you. Everybody, this is the end of the live stream. Everybody leave a like again if it's not done yet, okay? Thank you very much for supporting so far, and it has been literally 46 minutes. This is amazing. So I'm glad, and you guys have a nice one. Okay, we'll see each other tomorrow like usual for a brand new acting live stream. I don't know if I'll be on Marvel again. Probably. I'd say probably, but I don't know. And that's it. 7.5 out of 10 in for general. Thank you. Hey, Valdine, I have a real question now. Real question that I ask sometimes, kinda, kinda uncommon, but do you think right now, do you see this live stream as something you would watch every night for a whole hour? This is a real Marvel Doomsday rating next. Why not? Honestly, I would probably rate it. Like I would do a review for Marvel. What's the name again? Spider-Man. Spider-Man 4, or maybe I'll do something with that. So yeah, no, everybody, Valdini, would you watch this live stream right now every night? Like, I mean, no, I'm not asking you. I'm not asking you to do it. I'm just asking you. Do you think this live stream right now has the ability of like going viral? Like, do you think it could go viral? Do you think it could like have? Do you see 500 people chatting on that? Because sometimes I feel like I'm still not at that level. Like I think I deserve these 2 viewers, these sometimes 5 viewers. I think that's like what I deserve so far. Otherwise, if I deserved more, I would have more. That's it. And now I just think that, yeah, I know, I don't know how to say. Back from home. Is it the name of Back from home? Spider-Man going home at that point, man. All right, well, Volden, if you're still here, you can answer my question. Like, do you think this has like the ability to be honest, really? Do you think this could like have 500 viewers? Imagine that. Do you think that? No. Okay, I think we've progressed again on that live stream. Okay, we've progressed a little bit, but we've progressed. I don't know. Okay, that's legit. Okay, You guys have a nice one for real now. You guys have a nice one. We'll see each other tomorrow like usual for a brand new acting live stream. Okay, I don't know on what, but this will be a very good one. Okay, we'll try to progress. We'll try to do amazing acting stuff. The fourth one is brand new day. Exactly. I think you should get hundreds of viewers because YouTube Live sucks and your concept is great. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm just trying to make it better. You know. Thank you very much. These lives must go viral. Well, don't count on that right now. I mean, I'm not being like a pessimist. I'm not being like how do I say that? Black pill. I'm not being like black. You know. How do we say that? Like I'm not seeing the world in a. Oh my God, I think I'm saying like crazy things now, not on purpose. Well, no. I'm I'm being positive. I think I'm not leaving until you close the live stream. You're so nice. All right. Anyways, it's soon. It's soon. Don't worry. I'll leave you guys. I'll leave you guys soon. Discord. Hey, you know what? I'll do it now while I speak. These live streams, in my opinion, have a very few chances to go viral now. But you know, the more we go further in time, the more we will progress. The more we will have people coming from time to times. You know, when I'll just try to have, I'll just try to improve the concept. I'll try to do some viral stuff, on the internet. Again, I'll try to upload a clip every day, like I've been doing so far, and probably, maybe at the end, we'll gain more. Okay, there you go. There's the Discord. I don't know why it's always like expiring. I think it has like a limit. I think it's got a limit. All right, so that's it. We'll see for the live streams. I downloaded a VPN Discord. In Turkey. Okay, I didn't know that. But anyways, if you come on Discord, it's like kind of useless. You don't have anything on Discord. Like they're not chatting on Discord. I mean, honestly, I understand them. There's just this on Discord, to be honest. I clicked thanks. Thank you. Everybody join up the Discord server and we'll see each other over there, all right? My acting community. So everybody have a nice one. We'll see each other tomorrow like usual. You take care. Go to sleep early and have a nice one. Okay? See you tomorrow. Leave a like, subscribe.